a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. Operating from the gun, Carr. Renfro bringing it in over the middle. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
On the pickup, brings up 2nd and 2 at the 47-yard line. From the gun, Carr. His pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Leighton Vander Esch. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
Defensively, they've had their way in this one. That pick six makes that scoreboard even more lopsided.
I remember talking with a guy in the league, and I said, what do you do when the game's like this? Bench and hang out. He said, oh, heck no. I want to stay on the field. I might get some stats. I might get a pick or two.
You like being out there at the end of these wide margins.
When they have to throw it, that gives you more opportunities to go get it.
Now, this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the
Greg Zuerlein to kick off for Dallas.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Here comes Richard on the return. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
On the return, the Raiders take over 1st and 10. At their own.
The Raiders offense now, they trot back out, and you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick six put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. Now Carr to try again after the pick six. Oh, the man is Edwards. He's got it. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Complete to Brian Edwards. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Operating from the gun. Carr. Henry runs the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and short. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away. It is fun to watch the big man work the middle of the field. How about that post route there? Did an excellent job of getting his head around to look the football in and gain significant yardage.
On first down, Carr. He'll find Richard here underneath. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Carr going to give it to Jacobs.
And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
7 at the 14-yard line.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Once again, it's Jacobs. All the way down inside the 5 to the 4. It's a 10-yard gain there that sets him up now 1st and goal.
So after a run like that, I will guarantee that the head coach is saying to himself, maybe even over his headsets to the rest of the staff, where was that all game long? We needed that. That's the type of run we planned for going into the game. Didn't get much of that, but let's move it forward. Let's build on it, get ready for the next week, and let's go play.
From the gun, Carr. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury.
Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Aldon Smith, the former number 7 pick, gets the sack. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And incomplete, almost intercepted. Had a great shot at picking that off in the end zone. And now 4th down.
Has been a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
Makes the score Cowboys 54, Raiders 17.
Well, in the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score.
Tony Pollard on the return. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive.
Dalton sets up play action. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done.
It's a gain.
A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Continuing to keep their foot on the gas, and it looks like they're just having fun out there. They're loose, they're free, and they're enjoying what the scoreboard looks like.
I'd have to say I agree with you totally. They're having a blast out there all game long when they throw the football. They're picking up nice chunks of real estate, significant yardage on just about every throw that they make. And there's another one there, and they continue to have that fun that you just talked about.
Offensively, another big chunk of yardage, Charles, but defensively, they had all this talk about trying to limit explosive plays. They have not been able to do that.
They discussed it all week, but they haven't been able to execute it at all, haven't been able to find a way to slow down this offense. They're seeking answers and not coming up with any.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Here's Dalton. Flush to his right. He'll try and run it. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
Dallas.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10.
Today's final score.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
That's a flag on the play. Yeah, yeah. Flag on the play. Hold up. That's a flag on the play. Let's go. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make them throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole, then I'm running. Get money, you ain't tryna get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake. Let's go. I just took off with that rock, just like Tyreek Hill. I just count 100 racks, that's a whole field. He don't want no championship, get him out of here. I just got a set, like I run up in the backfield. I just got a set, like I ran up on a quarterback. Shake and bake, make a play just like a quarterback. We ain't worrying about no formers, we ain't staying there. Running off the block, yeah, I'm something like a linebacker. I got juice like a Fanta, how you like it? How you like it? I'm on purple, I'm on yellow, like a Viking. Like a Viking. All these plays that I'm catching, I done gone crazy. I do my thing, 6 range, just like Tom Brady. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make them throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole, then I'm running. Get money, you ain't tryna get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake. Let's go. I'm in the field like a Panther, I done up the standards. Like Michael Vick in Atlanta when it's time to scramble. Neck full of water, call me Black Bridgewater. Lamar Jackson, how I throw them Ravens across the border. Hold up, you know I'm a touchdown with the sack. Run up the hole like a running back on the play. Intercept the pack like a safety, you boy let shake play. That's a flag on the play. Let's go. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make them throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole, then I'm running. Get money, you ain't tryna get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake. Let's go.
I was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't down once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat. I'm just hoping she don't fail. Cause when she do, I don't know what I'ma do. All that I heard that y'all was talking, it was comical. Pull up in your city for the evening, what you tryna do? Cause I'm open to it. I know that you missing, but you gon' get through it. I can help with it if you need that. Go and bring the beat back. I don't really listen to the feedback, nah. Told me that she good, she don't need Jack, nah. I'm real proud of the steps you took just to get to the place that you at today. I couldn't tell you to you straight, I gotta estimate. I wonder if I ought to go here with the best to say. Go ahead, get me out of here, I couldn't last today. I got the city covered, heard me like a passed away. Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Ooh, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you now.
you are. At least someone's here today. I'm sorry, it's my first assignment and most of my crew is out with food poisoning. I told them not to order sushi on a Monday. Everyone knows that's the leftovers from the weekend. Wow, I'm rambling. Hi, I'm Kelly Porter. I'm Reggie's producer. Oh my goodness. Okay, if you don't mind, I am going to sit you down and I'm gonna mic you up. How does that sound? Okay, great. We're gonna throw you right here. And you know, I've never done this before. I'm wearing a lot of hats today, but not makeup and hair. You know why? Because Dax, what's up, Dax? Dax and I are vegan, and we didn't catch the same plague that the rest of the crew caught. Okay, so you know what? I think I'm gonna need an audio level from you. So, yeah, just...
Hello. 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 Hello.
Sounds good. Okay, everything looks good. Reggie, he's all yours.
Hey. Oh, man, it's great to have you here. Back where it all started.
Yeah, it's good to be back and to see a familiar face. You look great.
Oh, come on, man. Look at you. You're the one that look good. So listen, basically, today's going to be pretty straightforward. You've seen the show before. Okay, well, I'm just going to ask you some questions about your life and career. It'll be fun reminiscing. And don't worry, okay? I got your agent's threatening texts, and the kid glove stays on today. Okay. Whoa, whoa. Oh, I see you still got those all-pro reflexes.
Yeah. Ironically enough, that's how it all started for me.
You know, if memory serves, you didn't start out playing football back then.
That's right. It's my first day here as a transfer student. Football kind of just found me.
Now for the beast de Renaissance. Your helmet. Got those fancy words from this French girl I met recently. Okay then, let's see what you can do.
I don't know, Coach. Haven't played since Pop Warner.
Okay, football's just like music, kid. Once you learn how to play it never leaves your soul. Besides, if you're as half as good as you are in hockey, we're in great shape. Hey, Tommy, give him a ball, would you?
We've already got a QB, Coach. A darn good one based on the colleges that have already made me offers.
And a modest one, apparently. Look, we still don't have any depth behind you. If we want to compete for state, it's always best to be prepared.
All right. Suit yourself. We got plenty of room on the bench anyway.
Down! Cougar 19! So close, one more. Go! Cougar 19! Ready? 70 Timber Wolf. Ready? Yes! Ready? Go! Here we go, shot! Rock 80! Shut up! Hawk 70! Hawk 70! Pick it up already!
A little rough around the edges, but I definitely see some potential. What do you say we smooth out those edges at practice? Find yourself a box, keep it clean.
Seats taken.
Look, man, I ain't playing with you, bro. Don't sit beside me, all right?
Yo, get out of here, bro. Hey, find yourself another spot.
Captain of the team in the corner away from everyone? Shouldn't you be in the middle of the locker room? Morale and all?
Oh, I'm just over here for some peace and quiet. I like to get my head clear before a game. But I can't really do that if guys like you...
On second thought, I need something to report on, and it might be worthwhile for the fans to learn the new face of the team.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Ask me anything.
Okay. First question. Which quarterback style would you say you emulate the most?
Well, it's been a while since I played competitively, but back in the day, my game was closest to Lamar Jackson. If all my receivers are covered, pull it down, hit the hole for some big gains.
All right. Solid answer. So, when out on the field, how would you describe your personality in the huddle?
Well, no matter what sport you're playing, the most important thing you can do is be ready when your number's called. So, whatever coach asks me to do, I'm gonna do it.
Finally. That's something I can report on. Thanks, QB2. I'll see you out there Friday night.
All right. Tommy, you all right, man?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just have this bug that's going around.
You don't look fine. You look sluggish. It's like you're not playing with any heart out there.
Don't you dare talk to me about my heart. I've put everything I have into this. This game is my life.
If you have so much heart, prove it. Because you're not showing any out there. Whoa. Whoa, hey, easy. Easy, man. I didn't mean to upset you.
You're right.
About what?
About my lack of heart.
Look, I didn't mean anything by it.
No, it's my heart, man. I was born with a congenital heart defect.
What does that mean exactly?
That means that my heart doesn't push blood through my body properly.
Tommy, I'm sorry. I had no idea.
I had a surgery when I was 9 to repair it, but my doctor's saying I need another one.
Tommy, you need to get help immediately.
Listen, if word gets out about this, that's the end of my football career. Do you understand? Please, you can't tell anyone about this.
This is serious. You can't afford to wait any longer.
It's just fatigue at this point. I'll be fine. Okay, I just need to get through this season. Plus, I owe it to these guys to help them win a state championship.
Fine. But I don't feel right agreeing to this. If it gets any worse, then I'm gonna have to tell Coach.
What, and let you take over? I don't think so.
Well, it's hard to celebrate homecoming when you're being shut out by your crosstown rivals. Tommy Matthews is just not playing like himself tonight, and that is the major storyline as we continue our coverage.
There isn't going to be another play for you tonight.
What?
We need you to take off your helmet and take a bench.
Coach, what do you mean? You're pulling me? After everything I've given to this team?
I'm doing what's best for you and for the team. Please, take a seat.
Coach, I don't know what he told you, but I'm fine, Coach. I've got scouts here watching me tonight. You can't do this.
Hey. Look, I need you to take it easy. We'll talk about this later in private. Sit.
What'd you say, man?
Let the trainers do their job. I know you're worried, but you got 52 other guys out there. I need you to focus. They are all counting on you.
52 guys? No sweat, Coach. Do it.
Good, because we're going to need you to ball out. That's not asking too much, of course.
No, I got this.
Was it the play calling?
I've had 2 whole weeks to digest everything. I'll be fine. What can go wrong?
Great. Well, with your raw athleticism, you got this.
Hope you're right.
Whoa, you forgetting something? Your helmet. The piece de renaissance, the most important part. Come on, you got this.
Yeah, you're right, Coach. I got this.
Yeah? Yeah, you got this. He so doesn't got this.
One more quarter to go in this always emotion-filled homecoming rivalry. Kevin Connors and our entire broadcast team bringing you the live stream action courtesy of EA Sports. And he's tackled a yard short of the 25, so he doesn't quite match a touchback. So I'm not sure what to make of this, but Tommy Matthews was just benched for a backup who joined the team only a couple of weeks ago. And get this, his teammates nicknamed him QB2 because they thought he'd never see the field, but here he is. Opening play of this drive for the Bulldogs. And we'll see if they've come up with anything to prevent this drive from ending with yet another punt. And there's a strike to his tight end over the middle. And he's tackled at the 47. A 30-yard gain, and they're already desperately in need of a score. It's first down. QB2 takes the snap. It's incomplete, broken up by Chapman. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first. Once more on second down, here's QB2. And he's brought down at the 29-yard line. You know, I gotta say, it's kind of odd seeing someone other than Tommy Matthews delivering these throws. I mean, he was basically the face of this franchise, in a manner of speaking. Drops back again. Goes to his left, it's complete. And he's inside the 10 as he picks up the first down. Seeking their first score of the game. It's first and goal from the 6. Scratch that, and he'll take it in for the score. QB2 with a rushing touchdown on his first drive of the game. And if that isn't validation for Coach Fentu, I'm not sure what is. An opening drive by QB2 that finishes in the end zone. And it's good. So they trim the lead by one more point. The score now 13-7. So an unexpected drive by an unknown backup we call QB2 leads the way to this kick. Fielded at the 18. And he's tackled at the 31-yard line. This drive will begin on the ground, and we'll call it no gain on the play as it'll be second down. While I've got a moment, I gotta give a quick shout out to my man Reggie Brown with the school newspaper here. He took the time to show me around campus earlier today. This kid's got a real future as a reporter. I'm telling you, he did a great piece on QB2 not long ago. Going deep now for Justice. And it's incomplete, so we're looking at third down. Zero progress on this drive thus far. It's third down. Back to throw. Here's Carpenter. Just a textbook defensive play there to force the incompletion. Here comes fourth down. So following a drive that came and went, here's the punt after a 3-and-out. And he gives it the boot. Here's Washington. And he's stopped on a solid but not spectacular return. QB2 came off the bench to lead his team to a touchdown the last time out. Here's a chance now to prove it wasn't a fluke. And they're unable to hook up on that play. Here comes second down. As a quick side note, what an honor it's been to team up with EA Sports to bring you some of the best high school football action in America. The players will be competing for Heisman trophies, national championships, and even Super Bowl title. A spectacular grab by Patton. Touchdown! And this game is tied at 13. Can you believe it? Myers now to add the extra point. And they'll take a narrow lead, just 1 point between the teams. So the scoreboard reads 14-13. Ready now for the kick. Fielded at the 18. And he stopped at the 32-yard line. On that Bearcats sideline, head coach Raymond Summers doing his best to keep his kids motivated. I mean, they've watched a 13-0 lead disintegrate with a snap. And they can't make the connection, so it'll be second down. Well, what a scene here today, and I'd be remiss if I didn't remind you that our next live stream will be from the state championship game later this season. Most believe the Brush Hogs are the team best positioned to raise that trophy. My opinion, pigs will fly before the Brush Hogs win it all, but what do I know? Still looking to throw, it's Carpenter. Throws to Irons. And he comes up with a first down. From the gun, it's Carpenter. Into the flat, it's complete. Now he's brought down. No gain on the catch. Here comes second down. Lined up in the shotgun. On second down, he'll drop back. Not able to throw it away. Gives up the sack. With just a mile to go, here's third and long. Out of the gun, looking to fire. Look out, Carpenter goes down for the sack. And that's back-to-back takedowns. Oh, interesting call here. They're going to keep the punt team on the sideline for this fourth down. And no, the gamble doesn't pay off. It's a turnover on downs. So the Bulldogs will get the football with excellent field position. Hawks lined up behind QB2. Fakes the handoff. Play action. Pulled in by Maddox. They bring him down. No gain on the completion there. 2nd and 10. As we approach the final minute, here's 2nd and 10. Looking downfield, here's QB2. He'll take a shot at the end zone. Oh, but he can't connect. Would have been 6 if not for the great defensive play. They started this drive with excellent field position, but they've yet to take advantage of it. He'll go deep for the end zone. It's caught! Touchdown, Bulldogs! Jamison Maddox! Yet another clip for his growing highlight reel. Now they'll kick the PAT. And the kick is good. The advantage now 21-13. After giving up the touchdown, the Bearcats are back to receive. Fielded in the end zone. And he's not able to do much with it, just a decent return. Well, I gotta say, all the Bearcats fans that showed up for this game, yeah, they're not nearly as loud now as they were earlier when they were enjoying a shutout. He's got it past the marker, and he's tackled at the 46-yard line. A 25-yard gain, and what a time for that play! Carpenter calls out the play as he hurries his guys to the line. He goes underneath to his running back, and he's brought down at the 34-yard line. With the aerial attack looking good on this drive, grabs the snap. Pressure comes, and down he goes. And that will do it. A comeback to remember. So as our EA Sports live stream comes to an end, I'm Kevin Connors, signing off.
I'm going to be watching you. Not just with one eye, with both of my eyes. All right? Keep doing good work, and I'll be in... Hey, Grant Simmons, recruiting analyst over at recruitstowatch.com. Heck of a game out there tonight, son. Hey, you ever think about your future in football? Where you might want to commit to?
Not really. I'm just kind of having fun out there.
Yeah, I see you out there having fun. Well, look here, when you're ready, give me a call, all right? We'd love to add you to our site. My man.
The man of the hour. You're the hottest scoop this year. Got a few moments for an exclusive?
Sorry, maybe some other time, Reg. I got a lot to prep for the playoffs.
Tell you what, if you give me the exclusive, I'll put together your senior highlight reel for recruiting next year.
Why, you really do that?
Heck yeah. Man, I got a lot of tricks to get a lot of eyes on your tape, too. Yeah, I do that for all the guys that are pretty nice to me, which is the kicker and now you.
So, I need as much help as I can get with recruiting. All right, let's get started.
Wow, great, okay. Let me think. This game, what would you say is your biggest strength?
Biggest strength?
Just think of one of them, any.
I feel like my receivers would say I throw them a pretty good ball. You know, I got this touch pass that puts it right where it needs to be.
All right, well, if you're not going to play me, I quit.
Well, Reg, I guess there's your exclusive.
Need a word from my office.
Welcome to our EA Sports live stream from CenturyLink Field, the home of the Alaska High School Football State Championship and the host of tonight's clash between the Brush Hogs and the Bulldogs. Thrilled to be joining you this evening. I'm Kevin Conrad. Well, the anticipation is over. A year's worth of blood, sweat, and tears has come down to this. Game time in the state championship. And he's down at the 30.
Good job, yo.
So the Bulldogs are lined up now. And you know, with a state championship on the line, every drive can seem like it's the most critical. And his tight end comes up with the catch over the middle. As anyone knows, high schoolers and social media, it can be a recipe for drama. And Clay Rainey stirred up some controversy this week when he predicted a championship win for his Brush Hogs. You can imagine how well that went over with QB2 and his squad. Spoiler alert, not well. Needing to make up some ground. It's second and long. Looking to throw. Here's QB2. He's got a man. And he's brought down at the 34-yard line.
This is our time.
Hawks lined up in the backfield. Here's QB2 to start the series. A leaping catch that looked out of reach, but he's got it. A 23-yard gain and a first down and much, much more. Lots of success through the air on this drive. It's first and 10. Gathers the snap. He's got it. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Davion Patton. His first catch of the game is good for 6. Now to tack on another point. And that'll make our score 7-0. The Bulldogs are ready to kick it away. Fielded at the 15. And he's tackled at the 31-yard line. Quarterback Gavin Dixon and his Brush Hogs offense take the field for the first time in this title game. Looking for a receiver. Oh, the ball comes down. He's looking to go. And now he'll hit the deck. First down in hand. Well, for the Brush Hogs, this game marks a return to the state championship. It's a chance for redemption after losing a blowout just 1 year ago in this very same stadium. The history they bring to this matchup adds a whole new dimension to this showdown. They'll go with the run. And this time he's taken down as he gets to the line of scrimmage. So earlier today, while speaking with Brush Hogs coach George Thompson, I asked if their loss in the title game last year came up at all in their preparations this week. And you know what he said? He said they took the game film and they buried it. He insisted they put it behind them. It's a heavy traffic and it's picked off. And they'll have it at the 42-yard line. First play of the drive for the Bulldogs. And they've got to just be thrilled to begin this drive on the plus side of the field. He'll take a shot at the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And that's the kind of play we've come to expect. Here's Myers now for the extra point. And they extend their lead. 14 points separate these teams. Giving up the touchdown, the Brush Hogs are back to receive. Fielded at the 15. Pushes through contact. And he's tackled at the 38-yard line. So the Brush Hogs are lined up now. And, you know, signal caller Gavin Dixon, he's no stranger to pressure. He led the way to victory in a couple nail-biters earlier this season. They'll start the drive here with Rainey, and they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Okay, so you're hitting me up on social media wanting to know exactly what Clay Rainey posted, and it was an invitation to his championship party tomorrow evening. Yes, very bold, and you know what? He was pretty quick to delete it, too. They go back to Rainey, and they bring him down after a short pickup. A gain of 2 on the play, so it'll be 3rd and 7. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. Drops back to throw here on 3rd. Now he brings the ball down. He's on the move. And he's brought down at the 49-yard line.
Here we go! Here we go!
So the comments keep coming in now on my channel. And yes, I did see Sammy Hawk's reaction to the Clay Rainey party invite. For those who haven't, here's what Hawk said. You can delete the post, but screenshots live forever. So there you have it. Everyone from playmakers to politicians, take heed. The new era of bulletin board material is here. Shotgun look. To throw on 2nd down. Here's Dixon. And that's incomplete. Washington the one to keep it away. Michael Washington comes up with the deflection. And you know what? It's not Michael batting away passes. It's his brother Brian on the other side of the field. Both play cornerback for Coach Betu's well-respected defense. And they're reportedly going to be a package deal wherever they end up going to college. And he's out of bounds at the 26-yard line. A 23-yard gain, and that's a 1st down and then some. Dixon hands it off to Rainey, and he'll make his way to the 20-yard line. A pickup of 6 on the play, so it'll be 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, it's Dixon. Throws into the flat for Rainey. Now this will be marked inside the 15-yard line. Now it's time to switch sides as we conclude the opening quarter. When we return, the quest for a state championship continues. Stay tuned. Dixon looks downfield. He's got Rosas taken down as he makes the grab. No gain on the catch. Here comes 2nd down. Still 10 yards to the marker on 2nd down. Shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. Oh, change of plans. He tucks the ball. Drives through the defense. And he'll do it himself. Touchdown.
Don't give him nothing. Don't give him nothing.
Now the kick for one more. gets it through. The tally now, 14-7. Following the touchdown, the Brush Hogs are ready to kick it away. Caught in the end zone. And he's taken down after putting together a nice sequence on that return.
Don't give him up! Don't give him
up! The Bulldogs send out their offense. And there's QB2 making some final preparations as we await the snap. Throws left, it's complete. And he's brought down at the 39. A 31-yard gain and a big-time play. Lined up in the pistol. 1st and 10, he takes the snap. He shakes free. He'll go deep for the end zone. It's caught. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Just 2 plays needed to find the end zone. Myers is on now for the PAT. And they extend their lead. 14 points separate these teams. After giving up the touchdown, the Brush Hogs are back to receive. Take it at the 16. Leans off a would-be tackler, and he's down at the 30. Here come the Brush Hogs to start the drive. And, man, a touchdown would dramatically help change the narrative of this game. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Dixon. And that deep ball is incomplete. Attacked the secondary to start the series, but they couldn't make the connection. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on 1st. Once more on 2nd down. Here's Dixon. Spots Rosas, completes the throw. And that's good for a 1st down. Gavin Dixon, the field general of this Brush Hogs team, and someone who comes from a family with deep ties to Nebraska football. His dad, Clyde, played running back for the Huskers, as did his older brother, Tommy. Mom, Olivia, was a star on the Huskers track team, so I'm not so sure Gavin has ever even considered going anywhere else. Needing something positive, it's 2nd and long. Dixon takes the snap. They run the screen, and that's complete to Rainey. Oh, boy, and that'll set them back as he's tackled for a loss. I mentioned earlier Gavin's ties to Nebraska football. Look, he's obviously been asked about it since, I think, the 8th grade, and to his credit, he's never been shy about saying, yeah, I mean, if given the opportunity, who wouldn't want to be a Husker? So it's not a done deal till he signs that letter of intent, but there's a very good chance we'll see this young man in Lincoln someday. The Brush Hogs lined up, ready to punt it away. And here's the kick. And he put a little too much on it as it sails into the end zone for a touchback. So the Bulldogs are lined up now. They're up by double digits as they look to widen their advantage. Here's QB2. And he's got it! He's out in front. The 20. 10, touchdown! Davion Patton, a show-stopping score from beyond midfield. And now it's time for the extra point. they add yet another point, one of many in this matchup. They're up big right now. Following the touchdown, the Bulldogs are ready to kick it away. There's the flag, and that's not the kind of mistake you could afford in a game like this.
Kicking team.
So there's the decision, and they'll accept the penalty as these teams get ready for the upcoming play.
Automatic first down.
The Brush Hogs take over on offense. And with this kind of deficit, Gavin Dixon and his playmakers will need to come up with something big on this drive. On first down, back to pass. He makes the delivery. And he's brought down at the 39. Rainey's lined up behind Dixon. To pass on first down. Under pressure and sacked. You know, another thing about Nebraska football, we got a couple of former Cornhuskers in the house here today. Levante David and Rex Burkhead are here to take in this championship game. Tip of the cap to my pal Reggie for the heads up on that. Following the sack, it's 2nd and 15. He's back to pass. Completes that throw to Rainey on the screen. And he's dropped in the backfield for a loss. Back to pass. And that drops incomplete. So now they're looking at a 4th down. When you look around this stadium, clearly a state championship of this caliber will draw thousands upon thousands of fans, and there's more than a few NFL players among them. Before the game, I saw guys like Patrick Peterson and the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu, signing a bunch of autographs. With halftime just around the corner, it's first down. Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. A high throw, but he makes the catch. I spoke of the NFL players in attendance here today. Earl Thomas and Jarvis Landry happen to be watching from the sidelines tonight. And get this, Adrian Peterson showed up at Coach Fettu's request and surprised his players. He's got it! There's room to run, and he's all the way home for a touchdown. They're looking unstoppable right now. Myers now to add the extra point. It's up, and it's good. Our score now, 35-7. They've lined up for the onside kick, and remember, this team has already recovered one this season. Can they do it again? They had the good hands unit out there, and they covered it up perfectly. Worth the shot on the onside kick, but no dice. The Brush Hogs send out their offense. And at this stage of the game, every minute counts for them to have any shot of making a comeback. Looks right, and it's complete along the sideline. A 15-yard pickup. And a Brush Hog first down. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. Looking to pass on first down. Absolutely nowhere to go, and he eats that sack. Timeout called by the Brush Hogs. They're down to a pair in this first half as we near the halfway mark. From the gun, it's Dixon. Complete to Kirkpatrick. And they'll make the stop at the 38. Now the Brush Hogs call timeout. They're down to just one now. And with halftime on the horizon, with a country mile in front of them, here's 3rd and long. From the gun, looking to throw. And they're unable to make the connection, so here comes 4th down. Okay, there's long range, and then there are kicks like this from the parking lot. Oh, it's too short, no good. And that wasn't really fair. I mean, they're asking him to be like Justin Tucker out there. First play of the drive for the Bulldogs. And there's Coach Fetu calling out some instructions for QB2 from the sideline. Fires right, it's complete. A 26-yard gain and a 1st down and much, much more. Lined up in the shotgun. On 1st down, he'll drop back. And now a flag comes out as that falls incomplete. Here's the call.
Pass interference. Defense.
Oh, no. So the verdict's been delivered, and the penalty accepted as these teams line up for the next play. Following that incompletion, it's 1st down. QB2 looks downfield. Oh, but he can't stay upright. Taken down immediately afterwards for a loss. So after one half of championship action, it's the Bulldogs in control. And when we return the second half of this historic showdown, we can only hope the rascals who pulled off that halftime prank are brought to justice. Either way, it's time to get back to the game. Here comes the second half. Flags fly. And that kick looked funny as soon as it left his foot and went out of bounds. So there's the decision, and the penalty accepted as we pick back up with the action.
Automatic 1st down.
So the Brush Hogs are lined up now. Let's see what the future holds on 1st and 10. A little trickery here, gives it to his receiver. And the defense doesn't let that play go anywhere. Stopped for no gain. I've got to take a break from the game here for a moment. I think the pranksters I mentioned earlier are still on the loose. Over in the Brush Hogs fan section, they're holding signs they found underneath their seats with the letters that spell, well, let's just say there's a reason we aren't pointing our cameras at them right now. Here's Dixon. Gets it to Poole with some touch. 10 down. Tyrus Poole. And that's a play worthy of recruits to watch. And the point after attempt. Now 35-14. After giving up the touchdown, the Bulldogs are back to receive. Fielded in the end zone. Hey, nothing ventured, nothing gained. They'll take it, right? This drive starts out past the 25. The Bulldogs send out their offense. And let's keep an eye out, but they may get more conservative as they nurture that sizable lead. The Hail Mary. He's got it. A big-time play that gets a roar from this crowd. first down, back to pass. He's in trouble, and down he goes. While I've got a moment here, I'd like to thank my guy Reggie Brown for the well-researched game notes he gave me earlier. Reggie writes for the school newspaper that's covered QB2 since he joined the team, and I got to tell you, that little Sparky has really earned my respect. Might be after my job one day. Maddox is wide open, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs! They are running away with this game. And he knocks it through. So the scoreboard reads 42-14. Still very much in control of this game. They're lined up for the return. Fielded at the 15. And he's stopped at the 32-yard line.
I don't care what you is. You ain't can't get none of this.
Rainey's lined up in the backfield. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Dixon. Really not able to get much before he's tackled. So I mentioned the game notes Reggie gave me earlier, and here's an interesting fact. Rush Hogs head coach George Thompson once played Coach Fetu in a football game back in college. Now, it wasn't for a championship, but Coach Fetu's Trojans won that non-conference showdown. Amazing how we've come full circle here today. Sends it to Rainey in the flat. Oh, and he's brought down for a loss of yards. The defense is set up for the pass. Out at the gun on third. Holds onto the ball as he takes a shot on that play. So following a drive that came and went, here's the punt after a 3-and-out. And the kick is away. Washington fields. Opening play of this drive for the Bulldogs. And all eyes are on QB2 as he gets set for this drive. I think every smartphone in the stands is pointed at that young out for Patton. So that falls incomplete, but there is a flag down. Here's the call from down on the field.
Unbelievable.
So the verdict's been delivered. And no surprises here as they accept the penalty. In the red zone, looking to throw. He finds his tight end. And he's got the first down. To the goal line. Here's first and goal. Scans the field. That'll be caught at the 4-yard line. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And they stretch their lead. Now they're lined up for the extra point. He gets it to go. The tally now, 49-14. Following the touchdown, the Bulldogs are ready to kick it away. Fielded at the 15. And he's down at the 35. To start the drive. Here's Dixon. He's going to run. Oh, no! All that, and now a fumble. Now it's picked up going the other way. And they'll have it at the Doing some prep for this game, I got a recommendation to check out recruitstowatch.com. And let me tell you, QB2 is well represented with some jaw-dropping highlights. And you got to remember, until earlier this season, he hadn't played a down of football since Pop Warner. Think about that kind of meteoric rise. And they're unable to hook up on that play. Here comes second down. One last thing on Recruits to Watch. You can go to the archive and watch videos they have on players that are now in the NFL. I highly recommend you search for DeAndre. And that's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And what a moment for QB2. He was a backup on homecoming weekend. Now he's on the verge of becoming a state champion. And the kick is good. Following that costly score, here comes the kick. Fielded at the 15. And he's brought down at the 34-yard line. Here come the Brush Hogs to start the drive. And there's Dixon making some final preparations as we await the snap. They run the screen, and that's complete to Rainey. What a powerful move. And he's taken down at the 48-yard line. It's an 18-yard gain, good for a new set of downs. Operating now on the opposite side of the field. It's first down. Look throw. Here's Dixon. And look at that. Tackled for a loss, sending this offense backwards. Rainey's lined up behind Dixon. On second down, back to pass. Wait, maybe not. He's on the move. Dixon is sacked. He couldn't elude the defense on that great pursuit.
That's a flag on the play. Yeah. Flag on the play. Hold up. That's a flag on the play. Let's go. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make them throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole, then I run it. Get money, you ain't trying to get that second flag.